We were just in Benidorm town. We filmed a video with the sun, gorgeous views of the Levante beach, full of people, joyful, playing, the crowded promenade. And now we have this, literally an hour something ago. It was lovely outside, and now we have pouring rain. We are in Albir, by the way, which is just a couple of kilometers from Benidorm. And all of a sudden, these clouds came here. We knew it might be raining at some points in our region, but we thought we will be lucky. Look at this. We've seen the clouds far, far away behind the mountains, and we thought we're going to be able to enjoy some nice beginning of Easter holidays. But I guess it's not going to be the case. Look at this. All of a sudden, the rain just started to pour more and more, which is insane. It was so warm today, and now we had to grab our umbrellas. Good luck we had one of those here, and it is absolutely pouring. No need even to say it because you can see it on the screen clearly. This is quite a strong spring rain. Usually on Easter holidays this is typical, but we've had already some rain, so we didn't expect it to come back again. And a lot of people here on the terraces. Me and my hubby are just passing along. People are just looking at us that we're like insane going around. Some people, great, they're right above. There's some buildings, so obviously there is a cover for the rain, which is absolutely great. Some people did get some umbrellas with them, which is greatly appreciated. Others are just staying. Everyone from the terraces passed towards the indoors or towards this part, which is protected from the rain. Wow, it is definitely surreal change of the weather. Let's see how the rest of the Easter week evolves right now. But so far, not a very pleasant start, I'm gonna say. All the rest of the terraces here are empty. You can see it literally. Everyone are inside. Chinese bazaars have put everything they can to cover up all the products that they are selling. The terraces are absolutely empty. Quite a lot more people have taken the bus, at least not to get wet by rain, even though they are somewhere here in Albir. But anyway, people are taking the bus. Tourists without any kind of umbrellas, obviously, because it was a lovely day, honestly. And if you're here on holidays, you don't really watch forecast, do you? A lot of the time. So it seemed nice. It seemed warm weather, but not this, obviously. Now it looks like it's not stopping completely, but it is slightly less than it used to be. So we have some hope. We still have some hope. Hopefully it's going to be strong, but quite fast. And then we'll get back our sunshine, so that people will be able to enjoy. Many are running to their accommodation options from the beach mostly, which is right here nearby. Many local bars, that's where people are sheltering to. Here you can actually see this area, by the way, is the one that floods the fastest, and there's the biggest amount of water here. People are covered up with a terrace. That's nice. See, it's already flooded here. It only takes a couple of minutes, and this area is full of water. But that's also because it's coming from the nearby houses. Everything comes to this specific area. Ooh, I hope it's not going to be here for a long time. Even though we still appreciate some nice rain. How not? Our region needs it before summer, but it's also not too good because a lot of plants will start growing fast and they will be much higher, and there's going to be more of these for the summer season, which means that if there's fire, there's going to be more things to burn. So it's not always a good thing either. Here, slowly but surely, it starts to end. Not just yet, but at least it's not pouring how we've seen it at the beginning of the video. Beer and sports bar Casbrane. Nice place to watch some football, some matches here in Albir. If you're coming here, by the way, the bus number 10 is the bus that you need to take to come to Albir, and it always brings you towards Altea and Old Town of it. This is the brand new promenade, the future brand new promenade. on the same level as the walking promenade that we used to have. And all this area is changing non-stop. There's going to be pedestrian only, pedestrian priority, and it's going to be an incredible place, more or less the same as the new beach of Altea. People sheltering with some warm coffee in a tourism information office. Some people heading from the beach back home, absolutely wet, or to their hotel or accommodation option, absolutely wet. And only one person here doesn't care that it is raining, probably because he might have come from the sea, as you can see, just walking by the shore. Doesn't care about the rain. Oh, there's a couple more people out there. Or is it his shoes? Oh no, it's probably his things. Wow, some people below the umbrella. That's good, actually. That's a good idea. Just open up the umbrellas here on the beach. Just cover up with one of these. That is a very, very good idea, I'm going to say. Look at that. How many people do you think can be fed below one single umbrella? Well, probably around 5, 6, which is what they're doing on right now. Here on the promenade, you need to be very, very careful, by the way, where you are going, because it is quite slippery. All this promenade, you see that it is absolutely, it just shows all the palm trees. It's like mirroring the image, and these tiles are really slippery. In the mornings as well, when you go for a run, when you go for a walk, when there's high humidity, be careful with these. All the nearby bars do have people inside. People shelter themselves out there. But now, when the rain slowly but surely starts to disappear, I'm quite sure that people will go outside and enjoy the rest of the day, which is what some people started to do already right now, even though the rain did not start completely. If we would even have a sunshine now, that would be already strange. That would be a strange, unusual weather for our region. I think we're getting some sunshine. What in the world? This is insane weather forecast. Definitely. Here on the left side, you can see how everything is starting to come together for the brand new promenade. Maybe and hopefully the rest of it, they will be changing it also soon. Probably it's in several phases. The first one to see how people like it, if people use it more, if there's more affluence of people. And the second one and the third one might be done afterwards, because all the rest here, the cars are actually allowed to pass. Here by the beach, no one, just seagulls, a couple of them only, and a lot of rain right there in Calpe. You cannot even see Calpe from here. Calpe, Altea, that side is covered with rain, and all the rest here in the mountains. But from this side, look at this. Look at this. The rain just went away towards the mountains once again and left us already quite a lot of parts of sunny weather. And if you look to the top, well, there we go. The sunshine is back. Look at this. In between the clouds, but the sun is already back. We've had a sunny morning. All this morning, people were on the beach. People were having fun. It was so busy. And sudden strong rain for just 20 minutes, more or less, 20 minutes, half an hour. And now it's over and the sun is shining back again. And it is warm again. How about that? This is absolutely the strangest thing. Look at this. There's barely any clouds right where Benidorm is located. And here in Albir, clouds are just disappearing. All the businesses that are here, some of them are closed for refurbishments. Others have closed down the terraces due to rain. A lot of strange businesses here, estheticians. There were some lovely bars and coffee shops here that have closed down for some reason. The grill as well is doing some other works and changes here. The Venice, the Plant Shack, very nice place. By the way, it's 100% plant-based. Natural whole foods. This is an incredible place. If you are of those who love these types of foods, here is where you can grab it and also get a takeaway. Some fancy restaurants here on the right side too. La Rive, one of them is called. And look at this. Oh, it's incredible. The sun will start shining. Look at that. Wow, and I'm quite sure people will start going outside right now, back again as they did. Here, the restaurant menu: beef tenderloin, surf and turf, stroganoff, entrecote as well. Ooh, poke bowls. That's nice. They have poke bowls. I didn't know that. It's quite a fancy airside restaurant, not the cheapest one, but it's always busy with Norwegians, with people from Netherlands, Belgium, and in general, Scandinavians love this place. After this rain, this is how it looks like from here, from the golf court. We can actually see the whole dimension of where the rain actually went. It's not raining any longer, luckily to us, because we won't get wet and we won't get ill on Easter holidays. Who would like that, right? From here, you can actually see that the clouds are still there. All the clouds went back towards the mountain. So we'll see if the if the wind, better to say, won't change back again. We won't see the rain today any longer, and hopefully that's going to be the case. Hopefully. Some people are still playing golf like nothing ever happened. Look at that. Or maybe they've returned. But here people are training mostly for golf. It's not like you can play, but it's quite a small base for it. Usually they just train how to play before important matches. And here we have some lovely ducks that live in this pond that we personally come and feed every single day as well, together with other people, so that they would remain nice and healthy. From here, there's a cat. A talking cat. There's quite a few of them here living in the green areas along the golf court. And overall, oh, it's so lovely. Look at this. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. The streets are wet, but with the sunshine, probably they will be dry in a matter of 1 hour. And some other types of pavements like tiles will dry even faster. In about half an hour's time, they're going to be all nice and dry. But overall, definitely we will see way more people. You've seen today in Benidorm's Levante Beach video and the British Street, there were so many people out here. It was an incredible atmosphere, and probably there's gonna be only this many people and even more throughout the following days. You can see a lot of cars. There's gonna be a lot of movement, a lot of buses. Patience and patience once again, because Easter holidays are not easy. There's going to be a mix of everything. There's going to be a lot of people with children too. And in general, hopefully, if you are here on Easter holidays, you will enjoy your stay in our region and will be able to enjoy everything that it has to offer and explore many interesting places. And the good news is that it shouldn't be raining, at least up until probably Saturday of this week, with an exception of maybe a few moments when it might, but the rest of the days it should be sunny, nice and very warm. All the bars here, all the restaurants next door are preparing to open up for lunch service here in Albir. Some of them are really good and worth visiting, such as Bayleaf, for example. We'll love it. We're regular customers too. They have incredible meal to try out every single dish. And like this, we went from an incredibly rainy beginning of this video to the sunny atmosphere that we just showed you. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. Bye, Dees.